There we go. Hi. I'm sorry, I don't know what's fucking wrong with it. Wants to die, I guess. Oh, cause that hard crashed me. My headset like stopped. I will check my cache. I don't think it's that bad because I cleared it recently. Annyeong. I'm alright. I'm a little tired. I've got kind of a headache, but I'm just gonna get on for a little bit. Alright, let me check my cache. I'm gonna probably like get off a little early. My cache isn't that bad. I'll go ahead and clear it anyways. I don't know, maybe that's causing it. It's at like 15 right now. 19 is where it gets really bad. That's like full. Yeah, they do. It would be quite cold this morning. Ooh. What I'm basically gonna say is like Eli's just really tired from the cold. So they'll go to bed early. I think it's like centralized, like more in the front, and then it's like shooting backwards. I feel it the most like right behind my eye. Where it's the worst. My head tends to hurt. Majority of the time. I get headaches pretty often. So wearing headset when I have headaches kind of sucks. But I do it anyway. Oh, I get that probably is what it is. I get migraines. I had a migraine last week, and that's why I didn't get on. I do it anyways. Do I have a migraine? Yes. Am I gonna go? Still yes. I wanna put a little like blanket basically over their back at some point. Yeah, I've got water. Don't worry. Honestly, it probably is to some degree. Like the insulin resistance. Not diabetic, but PCOS gives you insulin resistance, and it probably makes it less good. I need to start finding like the good foods that regulate it better. Eli is going to start on that process today, so I'm pushing myself even though my head hurts because Eli is going to start that process today. Eli is just going to be like, "Hey, it's really cold."
Needed for a policy.
Oh shit. Okay, that's cool.
I'll teleport you in here because there's people at the portal, and
Mhm.
let them know that there is another U.S. Marine, but he's.
Oh, I don't tend to get nauseous when I have migraines. Don't worry. When I have migraines, I tend to just feel like absolute patooey.
I've seen him so far this morning.
I tend to just feel like a big ol' poop. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so. Hee. Oh, well, that might explain. That might give more credence to it being migraines. My dad gets migraines. He's always gotten migraines. So it's probably a genetic thing. All right, we snake on. Pardon my arms being kind of uppy today. It's because I'm sitting. I'm sitting today. Because I don't feel good. I do have a stomach ache, but that's just because I have a stomach ache. I just have stomach problems. I'm having like health problem soup today. If they collapse, I'll have to RP longer. To be fair, migraines manifest differently in different people. So for them, it might cause nausea. For us, it just hurts really, really fucking bad. I'll get dizzy from my headaches.
Morning.
Why are you so stressed?
Oh, he had
flowers
he has
today.
funny feet. Look at that.
Anyway. Just now,
Oh,
you can
oh,
go that.
Gypsies are a little bit moist.
oh,
Yeah, your feet are perfect. Don't listen to him.
Morning.
Morning, Eli.
There's a warrior sleep.
A lot more people today.
are those shoes?
Very active.
He wears shoes, Ludwig. No, that's
Yes, it is the morning rush as always.
but they don't look like my feet.
Maybe I just get here more early normally.
Like
Mm,
the
mm,
mental guardians.
You usually come by after things have died down. Today you're a little early, I feel.
Other people.
Oh,
Oh.
I was just saying good morning.
actually, you're right.
Different peoples have different feet, Dawn.
I was hoping to wait till it warms
Yes,
up a
you
little bit more
do
before
need
going into the
shoes.
soak because I'm already freezing.
You had same feet as me, just bigger and had.
Yes, I know.
This is
I
not my
have
like
had
that.
to avoid going down by the river now. It's far too cold.
Let your feet go.
I'm going to have to do it anyway.
Is there anything I can get you?
Yes.
Dawn's a little sheltered.
Don't mind me if I end
I'll
up
take
going to
things
bed early.
personally.
It is understandable. I passed out earlier a few days ago. It got too cold and decided to just warm myself in bed for the rest of the day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Excuse me.
Good morning, Eli.
Good morning.
How are you? And how are you, Ina?
Excuse me.
Cold.
Doing well. Aside from that, of course.
Well, if you need warmth, there's definitely
You have.
there's a good enough heat coming from the fireplace. So if you need to warm up, I would definitely recommend being around there.
That's why I come here first before I go and soak today. Because that's going to be freezing.
There are
It
plenty of
is.
places
I
to
will
sit.
have
I don't
the
mind
goldfish.
company. If you want to sit next, be fine.
Do we sell grilled fish here?
How are you today, Nalo?
Yes.
No, he wasn't at the max.
Yes, we have fish.
I was making
Okay.
sure he wasn't outside.
Slept okay.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you?
Do you want anything to eat or drink before you have to brave the cold?
Uh,
See, I don't even have to look for it.
probably
It
fish.
just appears.
If that's
You know,
I got it. I know how
it's like a 50-50 sort of chance whether
I'll
you,
get that for you.
you know, with the
Do
girl
you have
before
anything
you
warm
die.
to drink? I think you have
Poor
tea.
eyes hurt.
Why that coffee took time?
Yes, we have
But
tea
why is it
and
either or?
coffee as
One
well.
eye stronger
I
than
might
the other.
try that to see if it'll
I'm
help,
very strong.
Because
like
life is about
retain
the
some
crafting
kind
what
of
is
internal
apart.
warmth.
Something to do with the pain.
Before I
Of course.
ice
See,
bath,
this is the situation.
essentially.
I'm probably going to be with them, so the bags might be a
Hey,
little empty this
I'll
time.
soup on you.
Thank you.
Try not to make a mess of it.
There.
Yes,
day.
as you've been
Good.
saying.
The Empire is
How are you
forcing
feeling?
people out to hunt down the Snow.
He's stronger than I
To
have
be
been.
heretical in the eyes of the
Not
orcs.
as well as I once was,
Yeah.
but I'm sure that that will be there in
Jeremy,
time.
I'll get out your way.
I appreciate
For the
your
record on
ministrations.
situation,
She's scared.
that won't happen in here. I just saw the article.
I know.
That won't be
And I told
happening
her
around
the
here.
same. I've told her the same.
Hello,
Don't
dear.
worry.
Good morning.
I don't know why
Morning,
it switched
Whistle.
over.
A
One day.
peppermint tea, Maclo.
Went from one fallen to
Peppermint
the next.
tea.
Such is the way of war, I guess.
Mm.
Let her know if she has trouble to come to me or my sister. We will
The
keep her
teller.
safe.
Thank you.
We will.
I hardly believe that list
Hot-
would only
hot
be
sauce?
to you two.
do give to you?
No, not at all.
Self would be
Thank you.
very.
If
I
I-
assume you're
curious to
meaning
let him
ally
know
is very
about.
He's doing well.
which they are.
If I
They
can
are
do what I
very.
want to do and get it done,
I know.
hopefully you won't
It's,
have to worry
we.
about that
I guess we
loss.
really do miss
We
the
have to
morning
see.
rush normally. I'm
Indeed.
sorry,
To
the
elaborate.
accent is not going to be perfect today.
Something I'm working on with the UN.
I don't do Elias
In the
voice
mayor.
very often. It's not one of the
It'll be
consistent
known
voices I do.
once it's settled on and agreeable.
Good,
Sorry for this.
Haha.
overworking yourself as usual, are we, Varus?
And so, catching up on a bit of a news.
This is what I do.
Thank you, Vina.
There you are.
Gonna lead yourself
can't
to an
help it.
early grave at that rate.
Schemers often do.
I mean, something if
Oh, sit down.
it's
Do you
something I
want?
picked up as a soldier. You always kind of walk in thinking, this could be the end. That mentality.
Fair.
It's
means
always a
you'll
little
see it when it comes.
intimidating to try and move.
Not quite.
Maybe that's take an opportunity to sit. Excuse me. Do not worry, I am small.
I think her hair is first.
Dodging the tails at this
I am barely 5 feet tall.
Do you use our trash can?
Oh, my mouth's dry. Speaking of which, I was told you have an egg drop.
That makes sense.
A bad person. Someone has stolen all of the eggs that have been gifted to me, and no longer are eggs being gifted to me.
So if we put
So I
clothes
thought
on
you were
bed,
complaining about the fact that
What do you
it's
do for
okay.
me?
Hey, Mari.
No.
I was confused. I was appreciating it, but very, very confused.
You get paperwork for the past week.
Do you want eggs or do you not want
Healthy
eggs? Which
person.
one is it?
I do.
Training Maclo was the other one.
Yes, we're born
I
that
just
way.
simply wish I knew who was giving, who
Just like your
gave me
mother.
eggs, so I could thank them.
Maclo
It's
showing
free
his
food.
eyes, and as night, he's in a sense my second
The
hand.
first one was you, but after that, no. No clue.
like someone needs to get
You
the
just
business out
wanted
of
to
here.
one of the bigger eggs.
who was giving eggs.
Yes.
How big are
About
they?
yay, about yay big, yay wide.
I'm going to be honest.
At one point, I had up to 12 of them.
We admire.
On the same
Oh,
page
yeah.
for it.
I'm
The
pretty
only
sure
ones
that's
that have
the
it
come
that
up
big.
when one is in a
I don't know.
This is a
But someone with a green feather stole all of my eggs. Green feathers were left behind at the crime scene, and I only know one person who is friends with a thing that has
The
green
only problem is putting them in a sock means they won't be able to move.
Clear about it.
You'd have to see them.
They need
Double check on it.
what's gonna end up happening is they're gonna have like a little blanket over their tail. I'm gonna have to model that one myself.
Peter runs into the woods all the time, so sometimes he's lost for weeks on end. You think he's dead and he shows
Unless
up
you're paying.
again.
It doesn't matter.
Random.
Before he leaves,
I should 15 months with a broken arm. It's almost falling off.
I find that looked like so.
I ran into him.
Oh my.
Okay. Should we go into the forest just to see if we can find him?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck no, I could care less.
It's a big forest.
He's the ones who's been stealing my eggs. The wanker can die for all I care.
It went nowhere. Right now. It was just
So,
I mean, find myself
okay,
walking in the woods anyway, so.
Yeah. I'm okay.
I'm
The outside is still technically
I
summer.
mean, I've been
some juice
I've
and
gone
sleep.
all the way beyond
that was
the
fabulous. We're not going anywhere in particular, or
Oh,
you know,
just like an asking
it's,
for
there's
food.
actually a pizza
Right.
there.
Preferably pastries.
Once we agree
Was
on
there
everything
anything you wanted?
yes, fine.
Specifically from Maggie. Tell me to ask you.
I have an unfortunate announcement.
Oh,
My plan failed.
Yeah.
Oh, what plan?
What was your plan?
What
I
plan?
haven't really
I
like
tried
anything
to
specific.
egg Varus into
But it's nice.
goading
It's
Connor's ego, and then she's like, "I'm gonna be the next mayor," and I'm like, "You're the mayor right now," and I tried to abdicate the mayor position to
But you
her.
didn't really
And
say.
Varus was like,
you
"No,
appreciate
no,
your
I
own
need you,"
goals.
and I was like,
Thank you.
"Fuck."
Oh,
It's good to see
So
you.
something
that means
happened
we're
on
lucky.
base and you opened up a bit more.
You are very creative, mayor.
So she figured she extend offer to you.
See if I can get you.
and we're lucky.
Because it's a pain in the ass.
That's
I'll
good.
have to ask her later.
Hopefully you can avoid
I don't necessarily know what's on the other
politics,
side.
to say the least, and enjoy your
You know
time.
what,
Yeah,
never
so
mind.
they gave me much
I-
needed
I'm
info.
not- I'm not-
That's what I said.
I'm not-
avoiding politics.
I mean,
It's not my problem.
Actually, no, no.
Seem to show a lot of what's on the other side. But absolutely.
The counter side to that
Keep
is
him
there's a
on
lot
top.
of things that I don't want to be doing too.
My table is full.
That's honestly
They-
pretty.
My friend,
they
you
dress
see
up
the
quite
piece
can't win them all.
differently.
I imagine
I've seen.
probably the
That sounds like
Here,
elevators
so right
that
here,
have
so-
drawn them in.
Oh, the similarities are there.
Yes, it
Top
does
and
sound
bottom
like
half.
an ish me.
No,
kind of
I'd
Switch
issue.
over.
I'll move there. There you
Just
go.
drag over a
That's when
bit.
most people are here.
This is why I stand. There's like a little space.
What I have noticed is that whatever ear ornaments they wear are quite
do. Oh, well, they're
Kinda
You are
like
wearing
mine,
some
but bigger.
antler ornaments.
They do
Mm.
look
If I
quite
could see
snazzy.
For what? Think of coffee
thank you.
and some toast.
Dying
One of them
green.
actually
Mm,
got
yeah,
You're
yeah,
wearing
yeah.
ornaments, Musa.
I'll be the
Don't
best
eat.
man you've ever known. Oh,
Don't you say?
You ever worn ornaments?
Oh,
You ever
everyone.
worn
Think
ornaments?
of
Yes!
True.
I used to wear quite a few
big round ears.
earrings around the ear, sort of a line going up from here all the way up to the top, and another
Heroin doesn't scoot over.
small
Maybe it's
dangly
good to be
few
luxurious,
where
but
this
bigger.
bitten part is.
So
But,
they're all
you know, it was bitten off, so I don't really wear
I
it
won't sit in your
anymore.
lap.
And at this point, all my jewelry got stolen, so I don't have any more jewelry.
I think that it was. I think that'd be pretty
You
cool.
don't have to do
Well, we
it.
have
Look
Theo.
at me.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
no.
Holding
Can we
somebody
make
else's
you a
toes.
toast?
Sit on her lap.
We have some medals.
It's all right. I don't need vanity as such anymore.
Any thoughts?
No.
You think I can sit in your lap?
I
Perhaps a
haven't
gift.
seen any of
You
my
have
people.
helped
She's
us
gonna sit in
out.
your lap, and you're gonna be like, ha ha ha, looking all cool.
Maybe some in town.
You're fine. You can
What
eat it if
about
you
the
wish.
big lady with one eye?
Great news today.
But the
Oh,
others,
yeah.
this one was actually bitten off by a large wild bear.
Look at that in a
Over a
second.
decade ago.
Jeez.
I used to
Jesus,
have
I
two
can't.
dangling there. One of
Well, the dwarf that lost her.
each of the moons.
Remember, I had two. Thank you.
And
We'll have
She has.
and then a bear just.
I'm going to go brave the cold now. If I don't come back, you know what happened. You'll find me in the river,
I will.
frozen like a
Yes, I'll come find
snakesicle.
you back.
snakesicle. Oh wait, we can leave that door open. Never mind. Wait a minute. Door don't need to be closed. Yeah, so I'm saying we're gonna give him a blanket. We just put it. We get like a long blanket out and model a long blanket over top of it, and then that has like little ties. Aside from that, they need just like a sweater, or like a coat or something. Scarf. Thinking a scarf. Snakesicle. Like overalls. they won't be able to move. Sorry. Hatsune Miku. She sounded so much closer than she actually was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't even take all of my medicine because I have to wait for my prescription. Miku. Can't yell at me. I will take my vitamins though. So I do need those. They're very important. Somebody help. I can't move. Hatsune Miku. I have to take my vitamins. So that way I don't get toe neuropathy. That's, by the way, remember what my toe thing? Remember that a while ago? That was what it was. It was because I didn't have enough B12. I think it's B12. My pills for my PCOS apparently can have an adverse result of making it so you don't have enough B12 in your system. And B12 is really important for neuropathy. And if you don't have enough, you can have neuropathy damage. Which is why my toes were all warm. So my toes were like that. I am in fact not really close at all. Like I have like not great blood sugar, but nowhere near what it would be for it to be diabetic. So yet. So yeah. It was the B12. And you know what my doctor told me? Couldn't be B12. I was like, can you test for it anyways? They did. I was right. Now I'm on I think I'm on 1,000 milligrams of B12 vitamins. It helps. Helps a lot. It's a little spicy. Imagine having health issues. Couldn't be me. Phew. Achoo. And we hide. And we hide. Freezing. Freezing. Downcore? Downcore? Oh, me downcore. Me downcore. Me know what is. We know what is problem.
Apparently laws of science are being broken on the regular. I don't even fucking understand it all.
Old snake. Old snake. We're a very cold snake. Freezing snake. Freezing snake. But we need to be underwater for a short period of time. And we got away. So some people leave because we're scared. Hey, Dumptor. Hey, Doctor. Me think is this? For snakes. Oh my god. Kind of nervous if they noticed us. We've been noticed? Over there. They can hear? No, they're moving. They're moving on. Easy gold snake. I think they do. I think they saw me. Whether they knew it was a lie or not. Cold. 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 Cold little snake. Going back. We're going back.
If you are around when Miss Laru is
Going
free
back.
and wishes to speak, I do not mind.
The coldest little snake.
That is more up to her. This was more of a gift to her.
So cold. So cold. So chilly. Oh, when there's snow on the ground, that's when it's too late. That's when it's too late. But we've got a goal today. I'm gonna try and get that goal done within probably 2 hours. We're at 30 minutes right now. My goal is for Calliope to order some winter clothes by the end of 2 hours. Yeah, that's when there's a 100% chance of snakesicle hibernation. Love you, I want genuinely for a lie to have some reason to get modern day clothing because I just think it'll be so cute. Calliope? I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Calliope. I do. It's because I haven't roleplayed Calliope in so long. I'm sorry. I do it with my own characters all the time. I do it with other people's characters too. I think it's my ADHD. That or I just have a really bad habit of it. I've been doing it to a lot of character names lately. I won't even notice. I do crave to be the bird. I have had no reason to play bird lately. Honestly, we need to check in on bird dad. Mom. Bird dad mom. Go to check in on him. A line of vertical. Yeah. That would show if they're nice backscaling.
The sign tells you to wash your hands.
What is the sign telling you to do?
Miss Miko?
Welcome. Glad to see that you're effectively becoming a permanent resident of this place, seeing that I see you here more than at your own base.
Well,
is everything all right?
Yeah, I just
Yes,
I have to soak for at least a few minutes every morning.
It's not often that we
But
get
the
people
water's a
in
lot
the
colder
direction
now.
they can't do
drinking water,
of
then let it
rationing.
cool before drinking. Do not let anyone
So
So you well looked like pacing on the stairs.
oh, I have to go up a
Usually
different
Maybe
way
what?
coming
because
through
I don't have
here,
legs.
not through the
guidelines
rear
not to
mountain
get sick.
pass.
I have to kind of wind up
How does it
it.
even work? How
Well,
to wind up?
It was bound to happen.
What's the part of you that pushes up?
By the way, have you seen?
Well, my
This
tail is
Lara
made out of
around?
muscles.
I need to
I
ask
didn't
her
see
when
a hand
she's.
washing basin
So-
while I was in there.
I need to ask her when
All of
she
it?
is going to receive.
All of it is made out of muscles,
story
but
that I
Okay.
promised out
what
to
helps
her
me
when
move
she was
specifically is the
interested.
belly plating.
Oh.
It kind of moves like this.
In the alley trying to chase down someone.
So people can
I
know.
That's hard to understand.
Very well, very well.
I can imagine it being so.
Quite a long time ago. They're probably not there or somewhere.
I'm too used to these hooves.
Mm.
Don't know what it'd be like without them.
Is it difficult to
I
get
know,
upstairs with
I
hooves?
know.
Or is it still easy?
I feel like I'm gonna have less
Now that I've seen you zigzag up the stairs, I don't know if I can say it's easy. But it's not hard by any means. Although
I
it's
have
only hard because I'm getting into my later years.
I see. I have less difficulty when it comes to the very close steps, like the ones into the inn, but these bigger ones I have to try pretty hard.
Mm, right.
But also I need to find Black Lotus.
Yes, that makes sense. It's hard for me to climb those stairs over there.
Those ones are the worst ones. They're
Probably
the
the flower too.
very
probably
steep
get
steps.
a lot of people staring at you.
Right, it's by the time I get to the top, I'm basically out of breath already. Never gonna get any younger.
None of us will, but
What about you? Some of us will.
none of us will.
Oh. I'm so confused. What about you? Haven't you look very young? Vibrant colors and all. It's hard to. I don't quite know Lamia's though.
My colors will generally stay this way. But yes, I am a bit younger.
You've got quite a bit left in you.
Mm.
That's good. You should certainly cherish the younger years. the more older you get, the more your physicality starts to wonder why you've gone this far. Sometimes I climb over the rubble over there, and my entire body just tells me no. Sometimes.
I am trying to enjoy it as best I can.
It's good.
Here's hoping though we get more the hot springs they keep talking about. That will probably help your joints.
Oh yes. I do look forward to that. It'll be a nice warm retreat from this cold winter air.
Especially if they get herbal baths. That'll help a lot.
Herbal bath.
They can help with your skin and especially with the pain in your joints.
Ooh. Ooh, it's still smooth. There was I had this idea because you know the slimes, right? Well, I had talked to
Something just happened to my
LaRue
headset.
about this quite a while back.
Why is
where
it blurry?
She talked about how the younger slimes that haven't
I don't
formed
feel
yet,
good.
they talk to each other by feeling at each other.
What happened?
It's kind of odd. But she tried to. She let me try to do that to feel at her, and it didn't quite work. But I was tingling, and apparently she had eaten off some of my skin.
Oh. I mean,
But
taking off
it's
just
still quite smooth. I mean, feel it.
Ooh. Taking off just a few layers, it can be good for you. Especially the just taking off calluses. I don't really have that problem.
Hmm.
Calluses, I mean.
Is that like? What is that like? I see. Is it scaly?
Mm.
Ooh. Ooh, it's so rough.
I have a lot more scaling than the other
Ah.
Nagas. Oh wait, do you have that too? Are you seeing it too? Is this in VR chat? Oh God, what has happened?
Is it a regional thing?
We're both from Yula. Some Nagas get more than others. The Lamias. Naga. I
We'll have
am
to
a
talk about this another time.
sea serpent, so I might have some differences.
Perhaps. Now, the one short visit I spent over at Eula was not quite enough to learn as much as I should have, it seems. Do
Okay,
you
I'm glad it's
happen
not
to
just me.
smoke?
I feel like I'm gonna. I used to more often, but that was kind of during more of my party years.
Well, I tend to spend my evenings relaxing with a spark of moongrass. Now, if you'd like to join me at any point, you're absolutely free to.
I will try to when I can. Hopefully, once I get more and more clothes, it will be easier.
Well, I look forward to it then.
Oh God!
Until then, I'm gonna go for a walk.
What is wrong with the VR?
Take care.
Why is it like this? What is... I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Ugh. It's making me nauseous. Oh God. That 2 hours might end up turning into 1. God. Oh God. I moved my eyes a little bit. The distance between the eyes, that helped some. Oh, I think it went away. I think it's gone. Oh my God.
I know where it is.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm down.
When the stars. Do work with men and you'll be surprised.
I'm sure they don't intend it. It might just be a glitch.
And it's past the mass grave.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's. It looks like it's gone. I think.
I blanked out. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I did write that short story for the.
Wow.
for the
Oh, I don't feel great after that.
See, if she has anything I don't have in my pocket yet, I'll
I
take
think
my
it was
notes.
last week. So yeah.
Oh, it's back.
I will check with a friend.
Okay.
We have a gathering for tonight. I won't keep with you and your fish.
Oh.
Hello.
Look, they gave me a gutted fish.
Oh.
It's a fish with essentially no meat. The tail and the eyes are left.
Wow.
Then I will be there for the gathering.
Probably use the eyes or something. What fish is this?
No,
I not really.
Yeah, you could probably use the eyes or something.
But
You
yeah,
could use the eyes for a thickening agent.
you can use the eyes, the
It
bones.
tastes weird though.
You can use the bones to some degree.
There's a bird. You just told us you never seen a bird.
No, I did say that.
Alchemy wise, I don't think so, but if you want to make fish bone jewelry.
Well, no, it's more for cooking. You can make bone broth. with
Oh, fish broth.
Mhm.
Fish bone broth.
It's
Yeah. Well, good day, my apprentice. How goes thee?
I am very cold.
I see. We will get you some new clothing soon to help you. For now.
I'm hoping to find Sopa at some point today. officially order it now that the money from the Honda should help.
Of course, that makes sense.
Thank you.
Oh, yes! Oh my god, that's what I've forgotten. You've been so sick, I haven't been able to give you it.
I'm sorry.
This is your cut. 98 taler.
Oh, that should be more than enough to get
I've
something.
technically taken a majority. I've taken 100. But,
You did make all of it. I just helped.
well, that was the help that I needed. We still have a few candies left. I just sold a couple to the mayor. She wants the sour ones. I think she wants to prank people. I believe we have a bit of an order from the guard captain. Something we must discuss. So.
Oh, alright. You want me to follow you then?
Sure. A moment. Yes.
My lady, I would ask you please.
Yes, okay, alright, yes. Okay, oh.
You're gonna come to the meeting.
I will find you later in the day. We shall speak on this subject that the guard captain. This far.
We can do that.
Considering your knowledge. Alright. So now I've got to get this fish back to my hut.
She's very tenacious. I'm gonna let you know.
She was joking.
Oh yes, quite lucky indeed.
Not everybody is.
Welcome, friend.
You saw three of them? What?
By the way, did you get the
Welcome to the town of Valis, travelers.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh, hello.
You're right, I had not realized they were new yet. I think
Say that again.
I had not noticed that they were new yet. I think the cold has been they're messing with my head a bit.
Tell me about it.
I essentially just did it.
That fellow seems like some sort of warrior, a barbarian of sorts, and the other one is some elven woman. Unsure. I suppose the only one that scares me is the barbarian-looking fellow, considering he has 2 axes and is covered in wounds.
Oh, that does seem like a problem. Are they at least scarred wounds and not open ones?
They seem to be scarred, at least.
That's good.
Fairly colorful, which is not a
Maybe
good sign.
more recent.
I was already on my way there. I'm waiting for my apprentice. Stairs are difficult for them.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Only one question.
They don't make this place Lamia
You've seen colors before that happened.
accessible.
We did, yes.
The door open, please.
I did too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Natalie, the stairs right in front of us.
Good to see you up and about, please.
Oh my, what is occurring?
Okay.
Do we have anyone else coming in, or do I close the door?
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes.
I believe some people are coming in. Give them a moment.
It'll be a moment.
Come on. I've got you. It's okay. It's okay. A little bit more. Just hold on to me. Hold on to my hand. Okay. Yeah. Just hold on to me. I've got you.
I don't think she can see.
No, she cannot.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
A little bit more. A few more
Stay
steps.
down here.
Oh.
Until there feels like a bit.
That does not give me panic at all.
Perhaps slight bit.
She seemed fine. She was talking about
What are you guys doing in my house?
They've asked for my medical expertise. Dr. Natalia is blind.
Is that what I heard? Okay.
Okay, let us sit, he'd say.
So please don't touch my fish. This is my fish. Someone gifted me this fish. There's not really any meat left. I'm mostly just taking it for the bone and the eye. But do not touch my fish, please. Thank you. You are walking well. This is good. Make sure to get plenty of rest. You should be sitting down at the moment if you can.
You can come sit next.
I've been seeing you walking around the day. How are these stairs? Oh, my
Smaller steps
God.
are a little easier than the Big
The
one.
big stone steps.
Yes.
Yes.
Still a little slow, but easier.
It's grown up her face.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, I'm here. Just gonna lightly clap his spear hand. I've got you. We're here. Okay. We're here. Musil. This is out of Myra. Nah, it's okay. We're right here beside you. Okay?
A moment.
I think I saw colors like that before.
Mari, have you ever seen anything like this before?
So, I suppose the Dr. Natalie had been infected with some sort of moldy slime-like substance as of a few months ago, and it had started to spread up and clot a bit more, bring a bit more blood to the surface, which is why the arms were set. It had about stopped right below the shoulders beforehand, but now it's grown up and gone and started getting into her face. I don't know how to fix it because I don't. It's some sort of thing? A creature?
You guys said you saw some kind of.
It seemed to have integrated with her, if that is a way to put it.
Fungi.
Colors, things, and then
They're
there's
different than
A bunch of things.
plant
Please,
or animal.
Can you
And
describe things?
I'm sorry if you could repeat that.
Fungi are
It was
different
like,
than plant or animal. They are
um,
a merger of the two, in a way.
Perhaps, but we've been unsure what it is for a while, and I've stopped, well,
I haven't
looking into it because for a while nothing had really occurred much afterwards. There was nothing else that happened. Just stopped. She was fine. Now she is blind.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh my.
Rowan came to get me.
How
Are you
is
okay?
that possible?
Well, I suppose we could take a look at this.
This might.
But I'm still quite well stumped. About my best guess is it's now grown up through the rest of her blood vessels up into her eyes.
It's like.
We'll have to try what we can, I guess.
Quite
But how is that a
Say that again.
We'll have to try what we can, I guess.
I suppose. I don't even know what I can do. Let's look at this.
This is not.
I saw
What happened?
I saw
Her eyes just flashed gold.
changed.
Oh.
What?
There they are again.
Like,
what?
Natalie.
Amari?
what's- are you-
Natalie, can you see?
ah.
Can you see right now?
Can you see?
No, I can't see anything.
Natalie, your eyes have turned gold.
I don't know how to describe this, but your eyes look way more similar to mine right now.
Wait, you're right. Wait,
Oh yeah.
wait.
You're gonna see that she folds up a letter that she was holding and puts it in the back pocket.
Mayor, if I could see your face.
I'm stuck.
Here,
It's
let's
uncanny.
try
But the
to look
yellow,
at this.
but the yellow
uncanny.
concerns me. Because of the. Usually, yellow is a sign of a.
I don't think it's a
Mm,
sign
no.
of faith.
Yellow is
No,
not
it's
normally
not.
a good thing,
See,
but this is different.
See?
This seems more.
This is Amari's eye color. It's mimicking.
This is not some normal
What?
infection or
Wait.
disease.
Wait.
No, it is not. Natalie, correct
I
me if I'm
can see the
wrong.
resemblance though,
And
like that's kind of similar shade down at the bottom.
Remember when I
It's,
was talking with you many weeks ago,
Mhm.
and your hands changed? You said you had been drinking a lot of water beforehand, right?
I'm stumped.
Like you were drinking a lot, and you got webbing
Yes.
between your hands.
But this just happened. My hands had already been like long
I
gone
know, but
by that point.
what's different this time? What have you been interacting with recently? What have you been doing?
Have you touched anything that like looked old, like really, really old, or anything like that? No, I don't think so. Hmm.
What have you
I'm
eaten?
trying to
is a
figure out
bold
what caused the
question.
flashing that you guys saw.
I don't know, but
Hey.
Natalie, this is a really
Hey.
bold question. Please forgive me for asking this. You've been spending a lot of time with Amari, right?
Yes.
What if it's trying to reflect her eyes? They look very much like Amari's eyes.
What I'm more worried about is the fact that she cannot see.
I know, but maybe it's trying to change it. And it hasn't finished.
This
That's
is
the only
going to
thing I can
sound
think of.
really awkward. But can we somehow get the blankets and put it over her head? I want to know if her eyes glow.
I mean, okay.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh,
Oh!
they're gone now.
They're gone.
They're back to normal.
What in the world?
So you don't feel anything during the changes?
No,
Okay. So
I
you don't-
can't
so-
see.
so
I
you
don't
have
feel
no idea.
anything. I'm
Okay,
kind of
well,
freaking
so
out right
at the
now.
very least-
Where were you guys?
It's okay.
Don't freak
I
out.
didn't quite hear.
Just
Where were you
us-
guys when this happened?
With you.
On the hillside just outside the gate.
Okay.
Did
There's no need to freak
Did
out.
the
We
flashing
can-
look like
we
it
can figure
came
this out.
from anywhere?
It was all around us. Or at least
All
from
around
my
you?
eyesight, it was like all... Yeah. Like on the edges
Like,
of your vision.
In every direction?
Yes.
I saw a bunch of weird lights. There's all these
She
colors.
said she saw things. I only saw lights.
She saw things.
They saw
multiple
some kind
people
before this
witnessed this
happened. They
phenomenon.
saw like flashing of colors, and she had some kind of visions.
Hallucinations and
Most likely
visions.
It
we
can't
haven't
be a
done anything,
hallucination
though.
if multiple people have experienced it. So this is a result
And
from
you
experience.
Maybe it was
understand why
accidental
I'm
and I would
kind of
see something
concerned by that
too?
second part.
I saw
Yeah.
that light.
I'm
too,
concerned
and I
generally
saw
as
them
visions.
before.
I may not understand completely, but I understand that visions are not a good thing to be having.
Yeah,
Generally
just random
speaking,
visions
no, we
after a
don't do
color
that.
flash is not normal.
No,
And
no, it's not.
considering
None
how
of this
they
is
saw the
normal.
color flash too, though, and just didn't see the. I feel like something caused this. This wasn't just something happened somewhere.
Is there anything in the town?
Can you take me to that place
Grab the
later?
candle.
Not now, but later, so I can
It's
investigate the area.
literally...
Make
you
a bit
go
of
out the
space,
gate,
please.
Go out the gate, take a right, it's up the hill. We were
Oh.
just up there.
Where the training
Not
area
even-
is?
Not even at the training area, we were before it.
Doctor, if you could look forward for me.
Okay.
Her eyes are gold again.
Grab the candle, see if the eyes react.
Any dilating pupils?
I believe they do.
What? Well, your
Oh.
eyes are reacting to the candle,
What candle?
Something with the optic nerve thing?
which is good news. I have a candle in front of your face to see if your eyes would dilate, which means that you're not fully blind yet. Which means this could be.
Your pupils reacted,
it's-
so it might just be something with your optic nerve. The way your
I'm wondering
Going to
brain
crash
what I'm
down.
saying.
This is going to hurt me.
Whatever this
Can
is.
you? I have a weird thought. Could you? I know you can't see, but you can still feel your eyes. Right? Like you can tell that your eyes are open, and you just can't see it, right?
I don't think she's
Could
been
you
blinking.
close your eyes? Because I haven't seen you blink much.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Okay, she can blink just fine.
She can blink. Now, can you close your eyes and just try to focus and see if you like feel anything weird inside you or around you or anything like that?
I don't like the way you stated it like that.
I don't like the way that she saw a random flash from every direction around her and saw visions.
Still
I know, but
dark?
you
I don't like
kinda-
it either.
You made it sound like a parasite, like it's in her eyes.
And then around her also. I'm just saying.
You're going. Yep, there it is. Okay, I was just making sure that you had a
You
sensation.
probably
still.
should have told her that.
You probably should.
Well,
Dr.
that's the thing. If I
Natalie,
told her
what
that,
were the
if I told her
vision-
that, she would have
what-
been expecting it.
What were the visions you had? If you can recount them.
Bunch of those places I don't think I've ever seen before. What looked like words, I think.
Can you
Letters
describe
in
any
your
of it?
language? And at the very
Words.
like the last thing I recall seeing was what looked like a solar eclipse.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't. When was the last solar
These
eclipse?
are legit visions.
Places.
Do you think she saw? I really feel like something happened, and this is a reaction to something happening.
Oh.
I think so
Not
too.
to interrupt, but
Yeah, it's not.
I need to tell Lead say something. What should I tell her? She's really worried about you.
I don't know. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. I can't hear everybody.
Places. Were these places like cities? Perhaps mountainous ranges?
Ruins, maybe? Did it feel like? I don't.
I don't know.
Nalo.
Just a bunch of random stuff.
Because you said you saw like.
I suppose.
When you saw like a place, did it look
Tell
like
them we're trying our best.
like of pillars or anything like that? With words
She's
on them,
tell
or
her
did it
that
look
she's
like
okay, but
Um,
we're trying to figure out what's wrong with
I
her.
think there was like a.
It's the best we can do.
Yeah,
Just tell her
I
that
think
you'll
okay.
be with her as much as she needs to be.
Does this?
Oh yeah,
This
okay, I can do that.
Like, could
Almost like an obelisk.
she have been targeted or hit with a spell or something?
They found something out.
No, I don't think so.
My knowledge
you
of
wanna see
magic
if-
is not vast enough to know that, but
The thing that is concerning me is this sounds a lot
Oh my god.
like greater
What's wrong?
magic,
Oh my god, I
which
can
shouldn't be
see
possible
what
right
the
now.
fuck.
Huh?
You can see?
Oh.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Yeah, two.
Huh?
Look at me.
Everything's
me?
weird.
As I
though.
said.
Hi.
Okay, so
You look
I'm
different.
going to.
Everyone.
Different how?
Everything is so
Does
different.
the flower
Different
kind
colored.
of shine? to
Lots of
you?
yellow.
Uh-oh.
Does
Huh?
the flower does the flower on my wrist kind of shine to you, like reflect the light a bit differently?
No, it just looks really like. Well, it looks like the color it normally is actually. But your skin looks like yellow.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Oh, your eyes are yellow.
Arms look
I
brown. Everything looks
bizarre.
weirdly gray. And like, there's no.
okay, that one
The
makes
shrub.
sense.
The shrub was red
So
before.
she-
I remember.
What is it
Mhm.
now?
Yes.
See those? It's just like brown.
Where are all
so
the
she's
colors?
gone partially
Amari.
colorblind?
Where are the
No,
colors
I
that you
think
can
it's
see
still
specifically?
learning.
What?
Where are the colors you can see specifically? Are they only on people,
Yes,
or
I
are
would
they
agree
on
to that.
the
But at the
area
same
around?
time,
There's-
I feel like
I want to
the
show her
greatest
something.
concern
It's
is
just like things aren't the color they're supposed to be.
Alright.
Hmm.
I think that would be wise.
Like your scales
I
were
think
like a
my
really
greatest
bright
concern now that she
green
can actually
color
see you
before.
Mm.
Now they look
is
almost
whatever is
like a
causing
dull
this.
grayish green, like muddy colored
It's
almost.
seen
Something
through her.
triggered this to happen.
Sounds like a kind of color blindness. Yes.
Kind of how I'm
Zilla's
feeling right
book
now.
is-
Actually,
Does
doesn't
Zilla
like
have
colorblindness.
anything in her
You're
bookstore?
really, your outfit is so blue though. Your hair actually, and your eyes are.
How do I?
Yes.
Well, if she just gained back vision but has lost some color, perhaps she can regain the color over time, like how she regained her vision.
Possibly.
Dr.
I don't
Natalie,
know.
I'm going to be 100% honest
goodness.
with you, my dear. I have no idea what is going
What?
on right now.
I don't know either.
This
Sudden
is
blindness
The
is
yellow
a,
generally
thing
not.
a bit
me,
out of
but
my range as well.
everything else makes sense to me.
Same.
Mm.
I know what to
What
do with
makes-
an injury, but this is different.
Is this something for a private conversation, Amari?
I'm just saying, like the colors, they make sense to me, except for the yellow thing.
Turn off the candle. I just
Wait.
would like to see if her eyes.
Wait.
Yellowish green.
Wait. Is it what I think it is?
I think so.
Oh, wait.
Can you share?
They have the same color blindness.
I can't.
I think
Eh.
a lot of I'm not exactly this, but a little bit. But at the same time, a lot of people that I'm
What
related
color am I
to
seeing?
have had very similar color blindness styles.
Related to?
Don't worry about it.
Like my family.
It can
Like,
run in
because I'm a
families
half-breed,
pretty
and
easily.
of course I had half-breed siblings.
Oh,
And-
okay.
Mhm.
And
Can I make a request of you three?
Hmm?
Would you trust me for one quick moment and turn and look at the wall?
Alright.
Just for a moment.
Okay.
If it will help.
Quick, now kill them.
Why is everything so colorful?
Whoop.
Whoa.
Well,
Your eyes changed.
Fine to be stabbed in the back. Oh well.
Yeah, I can see all the colors now. My head kind
Knew
of
it!
Did her eyes change colors
That is
back?
a lot of
Yeah.
Is that
very
normal?
Yeah.
green.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Can look
it's.
back now.
I'm just gonna say that it's
It's
a
fine.
mode.
Okay.
Then.
Nah. This is
Can we look back
fucking.
now?
This is a weird development. A very weird development.
Oh, our eyes are normal again.
You're telling me?
Yeah.
Can we?
Humans don't do this.
No, they don't.
Oh no, we don't.
honestly,
no, they don't.
No, we
How do
don't.
you
Which is
think
why it's
outro
weird.
I don't
people do
think-
this?
I don't think anyone
They
here
don't.
does
We
that
don't
either.
Which is weird.
Amari.
No.
I'm really concerned about what triggered all of this to start happening. Because if you all, like everybody in the area, saw the flash,
Yeah.
that's not a good sign to me.
What was it exactly you saw?
Omari. Rainbows
Um.
at the edges of her vision.
They all
Yeah,
saw like some
just a
kind of
bunch
like
of
colorful
things.
thing, and she
it
specifically
was-
saw visions too.
She saw visions.
Who
I
were
did
the
not.
others that?
I don't
Who
know
were
if
the
I
others
was.
that saw the colors?
I don't
We'd
know if
say.
I was supposed to see that,
Malo didn't though, for whatever reason.
but I also saw that earlier. I thought it was just a trick of the
Were
light.
you there?
No. It happened while I was
So
on
you
the
weren't-
steps.
so this is- so
Definitely
yours is
happened,
completely
then,
different.
right? Did it like look like
So
it was
yours is
coming from
completely
anywhere?
different.
Did you see
No.
any direction?
I thought that something was just in my eye.
It was all around us. Yeah.
I
all around us.
was talking to him actually,
Not what's supposed to happen.
ironically. When I was on
Amari.
the steps and I saw the colors. I just thought
Um,
something was in my eyes
Amari.
and it wasn't a problem.
Can I
Good,
talk to you over
good
here
day,
for a second?
Rowan.
This is the second time I've
Yeah,
heard
sure.
of people seeing things. Well, actually, third.
When we were talking earlier.
Oh, they're yellow
Oh,
again.
oh, oh. There they are again.
I heard
They're
the
yellow.
Oh, that is so
again.
weird.
color problem.
Oh, so you saw the
Yeah, and I'm
So
seeing
you
weird
noticed the color
colors again.
switch?
Like, yeah,
Yeah, so
like
you- so-
nothing is.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's a mode.
is-
I'm gonna call it like a mode. You have like a yellow eye mode, and then you have normal eye mode. So right now you're in yellow eye mode. So now whenever you see
Okay.
these colors, you can associate it with that you have the yellow eyes. Okay, and they look very feline-ish.
Far beyond
With
me.
like the slanted pupils and everything. They look very much like
You gotta get a mirror.
like the bears.
Amari surely has one here.
Have a compact.
Miss Mayor.
Oh no, they got a mare. They got a mare.
Oh,
They got one.
my. Okay.
I mean,
That
they're pretty, I guess, but it's
Yeah, I can see the resemblance though.
and the
Yeah, the
lines
veins.
they've been
yeah.
getting darker.
A guide. When you do not know what is occurring and others are assisting to treat the situation, you just stay and watch.
I had hoped that they were going to just
That's
stay.
It's like an
mostly
observation.
that
Now
kind
they're
of a
spreading
thing, yeah.
more.
Yeah, I did too.
Still can see?
No, she can!
I can
In
see
full
again.
color!
You can't see. Now it's kind of flip-flopping
I wouldn't say
between
full
normal
color,
vision
right?
and
Not
Almost full
quite,
color.
blindness
They
vision
had it
whenever
before,
she
but not
sees
anymore.
whenever she
Okay.
has the yellow eyes.
So the
It's like
yellow eyes is
colorblindness
something
mode.
different.
Good.
Maybe colorblind.
There were too much people, crowding you, so
Maybe it's another thing.
I left to do some stuff. Okay. You would get through that.
I sure didn't.
Kind of remind me of.
Well, I have
We're still kind of going
observed
through
No, I'm
it.
not so sure if he actually has them, but you know, Darwin, our tiefling friend. What color are his eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not really stared longingly into his eyes.
Not that.
I'm pretty sure they're yellow too.
Why
Yes,
not?
they
They're so
are yellow,
gorgeous.
but not like
I'm
that.
sorry.
It's
He
just
usually has those.
he
sunglasses.
can see in the dark because of them. I'm wondering.
I think human would work, but I'm not sure. I'm not funny anymore.
Hereditary features. Huh.
No, I thought.
I mean,
It could look-
cat-like, and if they can see in the dark, perhaps that would make sense why your color vision isn't working
Wait,
during.
that's exactly it.
What?
Those who contain the ability of dark vision, or those that are granted it by a potion, usually lose color in their eyes. It becomes black and white. Some people it becomes a different color blindness. Perhaps you can see in the dark.
That is why I wanted to see, like,
don't know, it's
turn
kinda
off
bright out,
the
so I don't know.
candles.
You could
Look under the sheets.
cover her with the blanket.
Yeah, cover her with the sheets. That's why I was asking if her eyes were glowing before, but now there's.
I will allow her to do that herself because I'd rather not just. That would be weird.
Someone. You
I'll
might
go
want
to
to
the base.
somehow put something with you underneath,
This
so that
is-
way
I think
you
you're
can actually see if you can see
Incapable
something.
head.
Because if all you can see is a blanket,
I mean, I guess I kind of see, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
I guess we'll find
going
out
to
at
put-
nightfall.
I'm going to take my notebook,
Be safe,
Okay.
my friend.
and I'm going to write down a message.
Be safe.
Okay.
Natalie,
Okay.
I'm gonna go out.
I'm
and-
going to put this.
I'm gonna go out and find someone.
Now that you can see.
I'll be back, okay?
Okay. I will also be back. I need to go make sure that nothing catastrophic is happening outside real quick. I will be back as soon as I can.
As will I.
Okay.
We won't leave you long too long, hopefully.
It's not like it's not like to be clear, I don't know what's happening. But the fact that something is causing some kind of reaction is concern enough for me to go check out things real quick. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go find someone to see if I can get some answers.
I'll be back.
It's okay.
I'm sorry I could not help with this. This has completely stumped me.
I am sorry as well.
Like it before.
This is very new for me.
Oh,
Okay.
welcome back to full
Just
vision.
changed.
Oh, that must be extremely
Yes.
jarring, huh?
Jarring.
Yeah, you're all very colorful, and it kind of hurts my head a little.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm probably the worst one here for
Eyes
that.
are changing color.
Oh my god.
I just saw that before
yeah.
my
Actually,
eyes.
kind of a grumcrum of dirt grass. I don't know.
Like,
Thank you.
Vibrantly ginger.
Mhm.
It's a pretty color.
If anything, at least squint your eyes a bit to help with it. You have those sunglasses. Put those on.
Sunglasses?
If it hurts to. Yes, it's this invention they have to make seeing in bright sunlight easier, so their eyes are not hurt.
See.
And they're very stylish.
Natalie.
Does that at least help with the pain?
With like the color thing. Now everything's just really red.
Okay.
Oh. I wrote a message here, and I'm going to put it under here. Next time your eyes shift color, can you go under the covers in the dark and see if you can read it? If you can read it
Sure.
without the use of light.
I have to wait
Okay.
until they become yellow again.
Yeah.
Suppose so.
Yes, they do.
Well, it looks like It looks like
Can you
they've been
make them go yellow?
transitioning often.
That would be so cool.
Don't know.
I don't think so. Everything's so colorful.
Can you feel a switch?
Like more than before you
Maybe
lost
you can
your
probably
vision?
figure
Or
out how
about the
to control
same?
it.
Or you're getting used to it?
I don't know.
Maybe one question at a
I
time.
don't know.
Okay,
That's
one
fair.
question at
this
a time.
is-
I'm sorry.
Yes, this might be quite overwhelming.
Oof.
In the meantime, I received a letter from HQ back over at Earth. The lab results. Yeah.
Which
She takes
which
out
labs?
a
I've
letter.
ordered like 8 this week.
The one about our blood samples and the organelles.
My headache's getting worse.
So it seems that whatever it is that is affecting us is only localized.
May I?
As in,
Doctor,
don't know if
I think
if
for the
your eyes
moment,
are going to switch.
I think we're going to take our leave. I'm unsure what else we can do to assist with the situation other than, I suppose, emotional, but...
Actually, I was gonna talk to you. We needed some more of that salve, the one that I came to you earlier in the week for.
Oh, fuck, it's in my cape. Hand me my cape.
Oh, you already made more.
Here you go.
I've kept the salves on me every single day because I knew it would come up. The salves are easy. The other one is not so easy.
It's been really helping her. She's been able to at least sleep and move about without too much discomfort.
This vial contains the thick liquid. This is the bandage roll.
Yes, yes.
So soak it in the bandage roll, go from there. It might numb your hands a little bit, but that's really it.
That's fine.
Good. I'm sorry, I'm so very stumped by this situation. I'm a bit flabbergasted. In all my years.
Yeah, same.
Here's the cape,
I
my
just
dear.
started seeing weird colors, and then they said something about the marks on my face starting to show up, and then there was like a, I don't want to call it like a painful sensation, but it was like I couldn't think.
A shock?
straight. Kind of, yeah. Like
a dizzying, like some things are
Kind of.
rearranging up here.
Yeah, like you've ever fainted before. Like, that's sort
Oh,
of
Yeah,
sensation
the,
you
like
get
the
right
The
before you
light
wake
feeling,
up.
dizzy. Oh, that is
Yes.
gross. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's happened to me a lot of times.
Well, I think we're going to take our leave. I cannot really do much else. No.
If you find out anything else about the seeing colors, maybe let me know. Like I said, I saw them too.
I don't know what that was.
Here as
or
well.
What any of that stuff
You
was
did?
I saw.
What?
Did you see them?
The weird part was
No,
when
no.
I
I told them to tell me if they see anything else.
saw the eclipse. I got this odd sensation.
The
Like,
eclipse.
That
Are
text.
Are you
You
are you expecting
saw.
an eclipse soon?
2 weeks.
I'm not much of a lunar man.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It's been a while since we saw.
Yeah.
Suppose I could check with others.
Nearby.
Talk with Ben Owens. He'll know.
I'm no expert in it.
Or could figure it out, I'm sure. I don't know. I just got a feeling.
That'd be really concerning. If you could try and remember the text you saw, if you could try to draw it down on a piece of parchment at least to try and recreate something. If it was just
Yeah, I'll try
jumbled and
to,
jarbled and blurry, then oh well. But
I mean, it was. I recognized, like, that it was, some form of letter. But I don't know. I don't know. It all happened so fast, and I felt so dizzy.
I will return at some point. If anything, you will find me. I will find you. Yes, as things occur. I can't give you much advice other than try to relax.
No, though.
Suppose we'll be on our way.
I
I can
suppose so.
get her on my way down.
Is Lita okay down there? Did you see her?
Well, she looked quite
no,
fine.
Is Lita okay?
They are okay. They are currently doing something.
Hmm?
Going downstairs is so much scarier than going up them.
It gets quite fast.
Yes. Not faster than I intend. Oh.
Excuse me, you two.
Yes. A moment. A moment. Yes.
Thank you, by the way, for helping.
Oh, my dear, I couldn't have really done much there. I'm about as clueless as I've ever been. I'm going to be honest with you.
Some sort of. They tell me.
If at least I've left the next round of medicine for Litze with her upstairs on the dresser, but as for her,
Pulsar?
I'm very confused.
I'll
be back to check.
I just wanted to say thank you for coming by so quickly. Yeah.
But of course.
Take it easy.
Yes,
Go get warm.
I will try. Oh, that's for sure.
Sun's out. Getting
Oh, good. At least you've got the sun.
Ugh. I'm starting to not feel as good.
Good. At least we have the sun.
The sun helps a bit, but I will probably have to rest soon. Before I actually
Probably have to what?
I will probably have to rest soon before I actually pass out from the cold.
But of course, my dear. If you need to rest in my hut, feel free. Turn on the fire and everything, and you may rest in there. We're going to go there anyways, so
I'm going to
suppose you can relax.
hopefully try and find Sopa at some point soon. I can put the order in for the clothes. And they'll have to somehow start finding some way to heat up water because I can't keep doing the river. I think at some point I'm going to catch something. Do you know how the...
I have an stupid idea. Go on!
Do you know how the redness started on her hand?
Yes, well, not really. We don't know how it entered. Perhaps it was orally, nasally. Didn't really enter through her bloodstream, we don't think. But it was some sort of slime-like mold that entered and went from there. I don't know. It just... Honestly, I've been clueless as to her condition and exactly how it's occurring for the longest time. I'm kind of...
Well, it sounds like it's adapting to its environments.
Yes, that much is true. That much is sure. I told her to try to drink plenty of water, considering it was a slime, so that it may slow it down, but didn't really do much. She just drank a lot of water.
Apparently, drinking the water made her get these, which
I have a very stupid idea, and one I will speak of in the hut.
All right. Consider me both intrigued and concerned. Though I think at this point the situation is past really worrying about being concerned.
Yes, I believe I agree, as long as nothing else occurs out of what has occurred already. Leave my hand, Damiel. There you go. Alright. That should help warm things up. And I'll keep the air in for now. I need to sit down for a moment. Oof. Old bones. Ugh. Now, there was of course an external stimuli. Something had occurred. The slime, mold, growth had extended towards her face, and then something occurred that caused her and a...
What?
Ah!
Excuse me?
Pretty cool. Fuck!
What?
What? Why?
Vixen!
I love you,
What is
Muso.
that?
This is a bundle of flowers that I'm gonna go deliver into the town.
What?
You're gonna deliver to what?
I'm delivering this bundle of flowers to the town to the various other people that want to know about the bundle of flowers.
Vixen.
I swear I'm gonna get a heart attack.
I am genuinely concerned that you will.
Me too.
Won't they regret doing it then? Hopefully.
My idea is this. Despite something external at least happening, the slime mold was what was able to trigger it. And allow it to happen, I suppose. Something within it. It made her blind for about 10, 15 minutes. Something akin to that time. At least assuming. And then she regained color during a phase where her eyes turned yellow, and then finally back to normal. a bit bright, but we're unsure if it's brighter than normal, or if it's simply because she was adjusting to the other one.
That kept
If I could get a sample
flip-flopping
of her...
between.
If I could get a sample of her blood... That could be the key.
Possibly. I would suggest being very careful with it, though, just in case. We don't know if it
I could restore my own eye.
Oh, it could do a lot more than just restore your eye. From the sounds of it.
It could. I could also get infected with whatever it is.
Yes.
However, they are an
Then you might end up
otherworldly.
apparently with
different.
webbing, like myself. Not that it is bad. It is very convenient. Hard to wear gloves, I suppose.
Hmm. I'm just so damn it confuzzled as to what to do.
I have no idea what to do in this situation. This
Well,
is so far out of
I
the realm
suppose
of
the other-
what I normally deal with. Normally it is bloody, gory wounds that I know how to handle.
Even the diseases that I know how to treat, the many I have worked with, this is out of anything I've done ever, and at this point it's gotten so strange and large that I don't know. Well, for now it's okay. The main thing that I wish to speak to you about. The God Captain has asked me to possibly concoct a potion. In collaboration with Mana, considering she is quite the herbalist up on the side. Rare plants and such. He requires a potion that would make someone appear dead.
Ah. Those exist?
Ah.
I have heard of them before. I don't know how to make one.
I have my ideas, yet the herbs are...
The problem is making sure
rare,
that
to say the least.
the problem is making sure that whatever you use makes them look dead and not actually kill them.
Mm-hmm. Essentially what it is a small poison. Very light, very adjusted to whomever it is being given to. It is given to them. It acts over the course of an hour. However, during the first few minutes, but the first half of the hour, they will have been essentially done out. No responses from them, essentially. However, still lightly breathing and still able to continue function. Just passed out.
Very slow.
Then afterwards, the poison would kill them.
Yes, very slow breathing, very slow circulation.
Usually, you would combine it with another, the antidote itself, which would be fed to you by someone after you have displayed yourself dead.
The problem is making sure you are found in time for someone to
Yes.
administer that, and that whoever finds you knows to administer that to you rather than assuming you are dead and thus burying you in a hole.
Marrying you and then killing you. There must be some way to contain it all in one potion, yet release it within a certain amount of time.
Ah. Something slow acting.
Maybe I will go to the other world just for an advice. Perhaps something that is delayed. Yes.
The only thing I can think of off the top of my head that could maybe take something that doesn't delay itself and delay it is to have it be you know how water separates from oil. It will lay on the different layers. You would need to somehow get it to be in either like the oil or the water, so that way it's separated and you can get a top. The first part acts beforehand, and then that will act after. But
The first part is absorbed into the body, and then the other one is exposed to the body, which then allows you are a genius. Genius.
glad I can help.
That's genius.
I thought of perfumes, so I thought it maybe could work like that. I'm not sure what herbs could
Well, the theory
make that
the theory
work.
crafting can only take us so far. I'll have to speak with Mana regarding it. Well, suppose that is the next stop.
To the
Are you
other
all
world,
warmed up?
or, I am as warm as I will be until I eventually return into a cocoon of blankets.
No, we got to get to Mana. Mana should know what herbs we can use.
You may be able to ask the other worlders as well if they have something. Seems they have
Perhaps.
very
Although
advanced
considering
medical
the
practices.
captain wants this, yes, they do. Considering the captain wants this, I will keep this in Valis for the moment.
As long as we can keep it in Valis, we should. As much as I am interested in what the other worlders can do, that's not me. I trust them yet.
There's a point. And at this moment, I do not believe they need to know of this. I'm still whispering. I'm now no longer whispering. I speak with oomph.
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 Can't figure out how to open the menu anymore. I know that there's a way. I just can't figure it out. For whatever reason. Musil is a treat. I'm glad I get to hang out with Musil more.
Damn you, legs. Stop stopping me in my tracks. Damn you!
They're giving you that much trouble.
No, that's why I was trying to be careful.
Feels so bad I have to take up the entire stairs just to go up.
That is all right, my dear. Vixen, don't scare me like that. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
I'm just
You might actually kill me.
Until you know, maybe I'll get to inherit your
Wanker.
shack. Muso, are you part of the magic investigation super team? Do you want to be part of it?
The what?
I guess not. Alright, go on with you and your kicks.
Could you at least explain it to me?
Oh, it's the Magic Investigation Super Team, also known as MIST. We're investigating all magic anomalies, and today there was a magic anomaly, and I found it and I brought it back. So I was going to investigate it.
My expertise is that, not that of other magics. Mine is that of alchemy. I
hit it.
cannot assist.
Have a good one.
Take care, Vixen. Please don't scare me like that again.
Magic
She's gonna give me a bloody
anomaly?
heart attack.
Come under quite similar circumstances. He also generally looks
I
like
am.
someone who's
Consider me
very
concerned.
lost most of the time.
Again?
that's just a part of him, I suppose. Very soft-spoken, and
Oh, there she is.
one of the things I found to be the most difficult when I was teaching him is that he has a difficult time asking questions.
And then I found out she was sleeping with some custodian at the school, so yeah.
Okay,
I keep picking winners.
Good day, Professor.
Good morning, Muselfinks.
That's Musel.
Clearly it's not good.
What?
Musel, I have new friends.
Thinks aware of what's
Good
happening.
day.
Nice to meet you.
I don't
Kelly.
know.
Good day. Call me Lee.
I am the
Good morning, Mix.
alchemist and apothecary
Good
of the
morning.
town. I am the reason most of these idiots are alive. I say that in jest, mostly.
No, it's not in
Right.
jest.
Over
Musel,
I'm
you know what
going-
today is?
Look at what today is. There's no
What?
blood on us.
Oh.
He does have
How wonderful is today?
He does.
You jinxed it.
I suppose being
You
a
did.
wizard-
You
No,
just.
today's been good news. Good news across
No,
the board.
you just jinxed it.
Gordons!
No, it's good. I'm living in. I'm
They are
leaning
fresh.
in.
They
I'm
are
leaning in.
uncreased. I keep good care of them.
Musel, I'm going to take the opportunity while it's open and I can currently see Sopa to go and order the clothes
Go,
before
go,
I
go, my
lose
dear,
him again.
Go.
Sopa,
Mm-hmm.
is there any chance I can order the clothes now that I have money?
You can. Sure. Come here.
That would be very nice. I'm sorry to catch you just as you leave the shop.
Just a what?
I'm sorry to catch you just as you leave the shop.
Oh no, that's fine. I was taking a step out just because I saw everyone over there, so I thought something might have been happening.
No, it seems just to be a gathering.
Mm,
A
okay.
new
I s-
otherworlder, seems like.
hmm. Yeah, I heard from Miss Mana. Yeah, I still have the measurements that we took that one time, so I can work on whatever it is you want made. I just got to know what it is you want.
Just something warm. I was hoping for something to cover my tail. Maybe
Oh, well, actually,
some kind of long cloth. It can't cover the bottom of my tail. But
well, so I have a couple of ideas for that. I saw them used for horses once. The idea would be it would be like a long, essentially like a sock. But the idea is that there would be instead of having a full covering, it would mostly cover the top with loops on the bottom, so that way your tail can go through, kind of like making your tail a belt. And then your belt, or the tail acts as the belt, but the top part will cover it from elements above. The only problem is that you'll still probably be cold from the ground that you're touching, but at least you'll have heat on the back.
it will at least help a little bit.
Mm-hmm. With that being the case, hold on, I need to grab something real quick. Wait.
I would suppose my tail
Can you-
probably wasn't in the measurements before. I was going to say I would suppose my tail wasn't really part of the measurements before.
It wasn't. That's why I was gonna have you slither out that way, and I was gonna have somebody stay at the end to help measure it real quick. Miss Iceheart, can I get your help on something real quick?
Of course. What's up, darling?
So my friend here is commissioning clothes for the winter, and she's wanting something for the length of the tail. So I'm going to stand right here. If I can get you to take the other end of the measuring tape and go to the tip of the tail, so that way we can actually determine how long it is.
Of course. Of course.
So here, if you'll slither over here.
I'm going to stand on this side of you. And, there we go.
Okay, so here, take the end right here.
Yeah.
And then I'll walk it over this way. Let's see. Okay. I'll give it a little extra slack just to be on the safe side.
Morning, friend.
Morning.
There you go.
Thank you, Miss Iceheart.
Thank you. How can we help?
Y'all do stuff with the clothes too, right? Noticed, I'm not exactly prepped.
Your coat or something.
Yeah,
inside.
something like that.
Yeah, Sofa can get you sorted out.
Alright.
All good?
Do mind the crack if you go inside. He likes to steal voices.
I'm not sure if he needed me for anything else for the order. So I guess I will wait here, just in case. I don't know.
Finally, get the shoulder, the neck, and the chest. Is it going to be a full? It's a jacket, right? Is it a full jacket, or are you wanting something more open in the front? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Shape form by powdering it and then compressing it.
Well, no, we have not started at all on that, and I think I'd like to wait a bit because, honestly, I've been focused on my other research and studies, and I'd like to make some good progress there before continuing anything else.
I completely understand, as I have been swamped in my own studies and research as well. So, yes.
Thank you.
It's science.
Science.
I'm just happy the last time we were in Dahana, I was able to actually pull out one of your potions without fucking it up too badly.
Junior alchemist. Go me.
Have you ordered your clothing?
I have gotten it half ordered, third at least. I'm not sure if Sopa needs anything else from me for it. We got a little interrupted, so I'm going to make sure.
I suppose. Understood.
After that, I might go rest.
Go
Starting
ahead.
to
I am
feel
also
the
very tired.
cold catch me.
We'll see. Once there is finally clothing for you other than this top and the jewelry you wear, you will actually be warm.
It will finally be warm.
And my cape.
Your cape helps a lot. But I feel bad
Good.
to borrow it so often because I know that you would be cold too.
Do not worry. I have the rest of this. This will suffice. The cape is extra. Suppose maybe I need it when it snows, but right now, it's fine.
Well, hopefully they are done. So
Been
if you want,
colder.
if you want its back, I'm going to go rest soon. So
Sure.
Maybe another.
here you go.
Although I know
Thank you, my dear.
I do have.
Sopa, is there anything else you need from me for the order?
Good day, friend.
I still have your measurements from before. I have your tail now, so it should be fine.
Do you need upfront payment at all, or just when it's all done?
So we need to see what we have first. In terms of material. Is there anything in particular you want it made out of? Or colors as well?
Just anything warm.
Well,
Hopefully something to cover here and the tail. I'm not so used to ordering winter clothes.
Would it be a little pricey because of just how
In
much?
this case, I'm a little
being the
desperate.
order that it is. Yeah, well, I get that. That's why we'll make sure your order is first, since you really need the warmth. If I can, I'm gonna make the cover that goes over the tail at least as close to the color, so that way it all blends together. I don't want you to have a weird color scheme.
My price budget, I guess. I have 90.
Okay. I'll talk to Miss Mana and Miss Iceheart just to make sure, and then I can get you a final price, hopefully before sundown.
If we can't do the tail now, 'cause I know that's probably the most bulk fabric.
Yeah, but again, you're also, and I mean this respectfully, the least appropriately dressed for winter. So
I know.
we need to get you
I know I
properly
am.
clothed.
I promise I had more of a wardrobe before. I just.
Well, I know. you don't have to explain. I
know.
remember.
Thank you for understanding so far.
Of course. This is what we do.
How's it going?
Miss Iceheart, at some point before sundown today, we need to gather our inventory so we know how much we have to spare for whatever we will use to make a proper cover for their legs. Well, for their leg, technically.
The spine? Leg, spine, rib?
Well, we
lot of things.
No, because we also we have other customers too we need to do it for, so that way we make sure we just have everything up to date. It's been a very busy week, so we just need to tally everything regardless.
If it ends up having to be some patchwork quilt of discarded fabric, it will be fine as long as it covers me.
Okay.
Whatever it has
I'll make
to
some
be.
of it fur
From
and some of it
everything
not
that
fur.
I know, we should be fine. But if necessary, I can also speak with Mana about possibly putting in an order here soon.
Right. I'm going to go rest
sorry.
before I get too woozy from the cold.
No.
I will see you
No,
tomorrow.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Take it easy. Goodness.
You as well.
It's contagious.
They live in a jungle like environment, like a tropical forest environment. Eula is an island with a more tropical. It's like we're basically like right near the equator, basically. We are at the cold. We are at the coldest point Alai has ever been to, because essentially, Valis is all the way down here, and Eula is all the way up here on a map. It's down here's real cold. Also, yes, they. I know that my voice is still very femme. Right. I feel bad to get off so early, but I'm really, really feeling this headache. So, who do y'all want to raid? Who do y'all want to go to today? I have Eli's exact age somewhere. I can put it in. RP discussion later. It's okay. The eyeballs, yeah, we can go get Bibis. Y'all want to get Bibis? I will get some rest. I'm gonna have a bath, and I think that that'll help. I know, chat delay. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. If we do anything tomorrow, it'll probably be Minecraft. Or yeah. Because happy news. Inkwell will be moving back to Sundays. Okay. Well, yep, that'll be all. Goodbye, Gobos! Now we wait for 20 to 30 seconds. And then the stream will actually end. So I'm gonna sing a little tiny song. 'Cause I love you guys so much. Yippee!